I'm Elena.
And I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Audrey.
And we are from Team Epic Reads. We are doing an unboxing party where we are going to unbox these beautiful boxes.
Woo.
Yay!
Wait,
you threw that balloon at me.
Sorry.
So we've gotten some of our upcoming winter titles, and they just landed in the office, and we can't wait to see what we've got here.
Yeah, and we need your help to decide where to start. So click the little eye thing in the corner, and you'll be able to vote with a poll to tell us which box you want us to open. 1, 2, or 3, let us know.
Look at that, so beautiful. And because we like you a lot, I'm just not buttering you guys up. We have a sweepstakes for you where you can win all these books, like all of them. Look at this, so many books.
Yes, and
So
once we tell you what's inside them, you're definitely going to want to enter to win.
Mm-hmm.
So the link is below. Click it, enter to win.
There's some good stuff.
I love winning things. Do you guys love winning things?
No. No fun at all.
All right, so what are you guys really excited to read? What books are coming up? What's on your radar?
I'm pretty excited for the next book from Kendara Blake, One Dark Throne.
Ooh,
I don't know
more.
if you guys read 3 Dark Crowns. If you didn't, you've got a cliffhanger ending waiting for you. So maybe wait until like the day before One Dark Throne goes on sale, because you're going to need to know what happens.
Right, and you don't want to wait too long.
Yeah. Yep. Can't wait.
Great. Elena?
I'm excited for This Darkness Mine by Minnie McGinnis because I loved Female of the Species. It's like really dark and it's about like rape culture and it's just really powerful and I just loved it so much and I just can't wait for more from her. Also, everyone who's read it so far says it's creepy. Like they're like, it is a very disturbing book.
It is a very disturbing book.
Yeah.
Freaks me out, but in like a really good way, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does.
We enjoyed it.
Yeah. I'm super excited. If you haven't heard and you're familiar with the Chatter Me series by Tahira Mafi, she's continuing the series. Thank God. There's going to be a 4th book. It's coming out in March, and it's called Restore Me, and it's at the top of my TBR list. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be amazing.
I'm so excited. I used to read Chatter Me when I was like...
Did you?
in the years
way
when
back in the day.
Because I am an old person now,
That's
as you
not
can
true.
tell.
It's not true at all. I haven't read Shatter Me yet, so I need to start.
You
I'm
have
going
a couple
to
months
start.
to catch up.
I
And
have time before Restore Me.
It's good. And then
Yeah.
you'll know chapter 55 or chapter 62.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
The
excited.
infamous chapters.
Yeah, if you read Shatter Me,
you know what we're talking about. All right, and the poll is in. We're going to open box 3.
Okay, are you doing the honors, Sabrina?
I will try.
Start us
Hopefully
off.
this goes well. This is box 3, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did that so efficiently.
Yeah.
I'm a pro,
There's
honestly.
a lot of talent at box opening.
Yeah.
Thank
Sabrina.
you. I've practiced.
Nicely done.
Good, talented.
All right, should we see what's inside?
Wait, I'm so excited. Okay, wait, do you want us... Should I bring all these books out, or are we doing it, reviewing
Let's
it
do
one by
one
one?
at a time.
Okay.
I like one at a
Keep
time.
the suspense up.
Yeah.
The first book we have coming out this winter is called The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo.
And I am so excited. Okay, first of all, look at this cover. Can you see this cover? It is gorgeous, and it is poetry, and she is just extremely talented and like a really cool person. So
She is. Watch her YouTube videos.
yeah, she's
Google
like
her.
really
She's amazing.
powerful. So it's about a girl, Shiamara, who is just kind of like coming to terms with herself and like finding herself like through poetry, and it's just like so good. Yeah.
Nice. All right, next up, Heart of Iron.
Okay.
Ooh.
You want to take this one?
Yeah. I loved Heart of Iron. So it's by Ashley Poston, and it's basically Anastasia in space. Yeah,
I'm
so the
in.
story of Anastasia,
Yeah.
so like princess, separated from her family in an uprising, doesn't realize she's a princess, later finds out, has to make her way
That's my
back to her
dream.
like one surviving family member, but it's set in space, and there are all these like amazing bandits in space who she's been raised by, amazing characters. I'm kind of in love with half of her like bandit crew at this point. Twist ending. I'm still not over it. Definitely check out Heart of Iron.
Whoa.
Yep.
Cool.
That's
Love
good.
it. All right. Now
Is
Should I put all these?
we have The Tombs.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at this cover.
I love that cover.
So this is a look at this cover first of all. I know we just said look at this cover, but I'm like really entranced by it
Really
because
look at
it looks like creepy. And there is like men in like crow mask, and she is like a secret world, and it is apparel. So good for fans of like Cassandra Clare and like interesting books where you learn about the girl.
There's definitely like an old school New
Yeah.
York vibe on this
Yeah.
cover too.
Yeah.
which
So I
think
like-
is pretty
yeah.
The
cool.
art is really
It's
cool.
historical, but like in a fun way.
Historical books are always fun.
Yeah, what are
I
you
am
talking
personally a huge fan of historical
Yeah.
fiction.
I
so-
always find it interesting, like how they do like a historical take, you know?
Mhm.
Because like when you think of history, I guess Hamilton, like really.
Yeah.
Heard of it, yeah.
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 Have you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you guys heard of Hamilton?
Nah.
Just let me know in the comments below.
All right, now we have Winter Glass by Lexa Hillyer. So this one is the sequel to Spindlefire. And I, not so secretly, still really want to be a Disney princess, and I'm waiting for the day that it happens.
Who is
It'll
your
happen.
favorite Disney princess?
Belle, Ariel, and Jasmine.
Oh my
I
God.
can't
Yeah.
decide.
That's not an answer.
She
That's
has
just
her-
listing
I
Yeah.
Disney princess.
all of them if I want. So anyway, this is a fairy tale retelling, so I'm obviously in love with it. It's a mix of Sleeping Beauty and Alice in Wonderland, so like really what more could you want in a book? It just has everything. And in this story, Sleeping Beauty is not really asleep. Spoiler alert.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this girl does not need a prince to save her, which I support.
Whoa.
Yeah. So definitely read Spindlefire because it's out now and you can read it while you wait for Winter Glass.
And also, nice cover. I
Yes.
think that's like a
Very cute.
that's the theme so far. Really nice covers.
Yeah. Honor Among Thieves.
Ooh, Honor Among Thieves. Okay, so 2 authors teamed up to write this book. This is Rachel Caine and Aguirre. You might have heard of both of them. They're pretty successful in their own right. And this is a new sci-fi series. It's sort of like if the Fifth Wave and the 100 were meshed together in a book, but it also involves sentient spaceships, which are living spaceships that also still
I
yeah.
am intrigued.
Wrap your brain around that.
I can't
I'm
right
trying.
They work
I'm
it
trying.
out. They work it out. You're gonna have to read it to find out how. But
Do spaceships eat?
they feed off of light.
now. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Didn't
Which
see that
there's
coming.
a lot
did
of
you?
in space,
Mhm.
right? That works.
There, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
the sun gives off a little bit.
Oh,
so
okay.
it
I
works
see what
out.
you did
True.
there.
That's true.
It works
That's
out.
true.
But no, this book is awesome. It will blow your mind. It's the start of a new series. Check it out.
Okay. All right, last in this box is The Dangerous Art of Blending In by Angelo Sirmalis.
I love this cover.
Yeah, it's so cute.
But
It has
and
sprinkles on it.
Sprinkles.
Look,
And-
oh, and sprinkles on the back. Adorable.
Very important.
Yes. So this one is a really powerful story. It's about a gay teen boy who comes from a really strict family, and he's dealing with some abuse from his mother, but he has this one friend who really helps him deal with all these issues, and he starts to realize that his friend wants to be a little bit more than friends.
Ooh.
So it's a really sweet romance, has some like heavier issues, but ultimately a really powerful story, and you should check it out.
Okay, you sold me. I have to know what happens.
Here you go.
So the reason why I've been like, if you were wondering why I'm like looking down, is because I am looking through your comments and I finally got it to work. Technical difficulties are
Yay.
always a fun time. So happy we have people joining us and like watching. So like some
Hi.
things you guys are excited about are Ringer by Lauren Oliver, This Darkness
Ooh.
Mine. Yeah.
Good choices.
Ooh, Wonder Woman by Lee Bardugo. I'm very
Who isn't
excited.
excited for that
right?
one? Come
Yeah,
on now.
for the
Pretty much the
movie.
world.
Yeah.
Just getting through these comments. Someone says, I love Ashley Poston. So that's
Yes,
good.
Geekerella.
Oh, Geeker. I just got that. Someone said I would really enjoy it.
You should, like, dip in.
Yeah. So it depends about the paying. We are paying attention. Now we can see you.
Thanks for joining us.
Yay! So excited. Island Leon says, Honor Among Thieves is suddenly in my TBR because of Rachel Caine. She loved the Morgan Bill.
Oh,
And,
yep.
Yep. And if you really want to read any of these books, remember we have a sweepstakes going on in the metadata
Yeah.
right below. Just click a link and then you can win all these books that we're talking about.
You
Yes.
don't have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Who doesn't love to win books?
Yep.
Because these are coming out in the winter, 2018. That is so far away.
But you
But
can read
close.
them now.
Yeah.
Enter the sweeps.
Yep.
All right.
So,
Should we open the next box?
yeah.
I think so.
Do we?
All right.
Did you guys?
Two.
Two.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's open number 2.
Okay. Should I tap?
Got it. Yes. Please
Got
open.
This is after you were bragging about your prowess.
You know, I failed this time. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What do we got?
What's first up?
Ooh, shiny.
Oh
Everless,
my God.
Sarah Holland. I already know.
Mine.
I already know who loves this book.
Yes. Guys, just look at this book. I know we say that they're all really pretty, but this one is just like really, really pretty.
Sabrina's
Look
slightly
at it.
obsessed with
I
it.
am. I am
wish
not
we could
ashamed of it.
Yeah.
And there's like so much gorgeous detail in here that like you probably can't even see, but trust me, it's flawless.
I want a poster.
Yes. Maybe.
We'll get right on that, Elena.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is the start of a new fantasy series, and it's set in a world where time is literally money. Now stay with me for a second. Here we go.
Interesting.
So in the book, there's this magical process where your blood is turned into coins that represent days or years in your life, and then you have to like use your lifetime to pay for things. So of course, all of the rich people are like hoarding all of the coins to like add more time to their lives so that they can live longer. And there's this one girl who's like working in her rich family's estate, and she's like trying to like gain more time for herself and her dad. And of course, she like may have some feelings for the rich lord that lives there. So you'll have to wait and see how that plays out. But I'm just obsessed with this world, the characters. You have to read this one. It comes out right in the beginning of January, so just start your year off right and pick
Yeah.
up Everless.
Not so
Also-
long.
Yes,
That's a very interesting concept. Blood,
I know.
money.
It's
Because
like
we always say time is money, but like,
Time is literally money.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. And this book is like Red Queen meets Downton Abbey, which is
whoa.
such a cool comparison.
I'm into both of those,
Yeah,
so that works
who
for
wouldn't
me.
be?
Yeah.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yay.
Let's see what's number
That's
2.
the wrong box.
That's
We're
the wrong box. We're on to box 2 now.
Well, you know it's fine. I'm excited about this one.
Ooh, Kasie
West!
So cute.
Also, the spine is cute for this one too. I adore Kasie West because
Yes.
I am a huge contemporary fan, and I really like books that make me feel happy because who doesn't like happiness?
It's okay.
right?
Yeah.
It's good to have.
And she
Yeah.
writes really good swoony romances. So this is about a girl who is an artist, and then she wants to like be entered into like an art gallery, but then the person is like, you don't have enough heart, and she's like, I'm gonna show you.
Rude.
I'm gonna show you. And then so she makes a list, and then she starts doing this list with her best friend who she has feelings for.
I see where you're going
Yeah,
here.
I don't know what's gonna happen. And then she does fun things like eating crickets.
Ooh.
So
I
just-
don't know if I'd call that a fun thing.
I paused there.
I have an objection
Yeah,
there.
no, not on my list.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something interesting.
Interesting,
true.
yes.
She's trying to like branch out, so I
Okay.
think.
And Kasie West books are really
Yeah.
adorable. I will read anything that she
Yeah.
ever writes.
And like
so.
you can read this like in one. I read it just like in one go. Like it just flew by so fast for me, and I was left feeling good, crickets and all. Crickets and all.
Nice.
Where are we putting
What's
these?
next?
Let's see. The final 6.
Ooh. Okay. I have read the final 6, and let me tell you, it is like an
Wait.
action block. Ooh.
Wait, no, sorry.
What you got?
I'm reading the comments.
You good?
No,
Can I go?
you
Okay.
can go,
All
go,
right.
go, go.
You have her permission.
It's like an action blockbuster in book form. It's about teens competing to be part of a mission to colonize a moon of Jupiter, if you
Ooh.
will.
Would you live on the moon?
Yeah, if you call it, yeah, you have to stay. They have
But
to
would
stay
you
on
like
the-
personally
I'm-
want to fly
I'm
out there?
asking
Personally.
you.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I'm not that adventurous. I don't
Yeah.
think I could do
No.
that
I-
either.
Yeah.
I mean, this is set in a place where, like, Earth, the oceans are rising, and they're sort of, like, taking over the coastal cities and flooding them, so it's not the best place to be right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, okay.
So you might consider it.
yeah.
They are all very invested and all want to go. Me today, I don't know, flying's not really my thing. I don't like long flights. I try to keep them short or, like,
Yeah.
break them up. Yeah.
Mm.
So
I like
Jupiter,
Wi-Fi. Is there Wi-Fi on the moon?
I think they'll be in charge of installing the Wi-Fi on the moon.
I mean, I'm asking all the important
Yes,
questions
you
here.
are. I'm sure that's
Good to
like
do
on
that.
there. But they have other things to worry about because there's some shadiness to the mission.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not everything seems to be on the up and up. They got to get to the bottom of it and go through all these weird space challenges to make sure, you know,
Yeah.
they can handle the
Yeah.
mission.
Sounds
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. Hi, Jesse. Thanks for watching.
Hi.
Jesse the Reader does our epic
hi,
adaptation.
Jesse.
So I love him. So then there is someone says, heck yes, Red Queen meets Downton Abbey. Good pitch.
Yeah,
Good pitch to
Everless.
read
Check it out.
on. So, there was a lot of hi Jessies. Yep. Hi again. Okay, let's see.
All right.
what's
What's
next. Oh, okay. This is Hooper by Jeff Urbach. So it is the boy who loves basketball, if you couldn't tell.
Can you
tell
relate
from
to
the
this?
I am such a huge basketball fan. I love. No,
You couldn't even say that with a straight face.
I know. I don't really understand basketball. It feels like it goes on forever. Like the NBA, like why are there's always like I don't understand because every time on Twitter there's like the trending and every time I click on the name it's like a basketball player and I don't understand and I only recently found out OKC. Do you guys basketball fans?
Yeah.
No.
Oklahoma? Apparently like a thing? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have to look into that one a little bit more. Maybe read Hooper and you'll find the answer to all of your questions.
You'll understand it all.
Yeah, but the thing I like about this, it is like relatable and it's funny. So, yeah, I love the game can only take you so far.
Ooh.
The game can only take you so far. Elena explains
All right.
basketball.
Good job, Elena.
Nailed
Everybody
it.
understands basketball.
Yeah,
a lot
but
better
also,
now.
can you tell me how long is basketball season? It just feels like a really long.
I have to agree with you
don't
there.
know.
It does feel a little
So,
too long.
If you guys are basketball fans, please give me like a really short primer in the comments, and I will read and learn. Educational experiences, always great.
Talking about books
Nice.
and basketball today.
Yes. Mostly books, though. Let's stick to the books. All right. Next.
Sports. I love sports.
Okay, now we have Hamilton and
Ooh.
Peggy. Now, I'm not going to sing any songs from Hamilton the musical, but if either of you want to give it a shot, now's your chance.
I'm tempted, but I'm not
This
going
is
to do
your
it to
moment.
you guys.
Don't
I'm
give
not
up
gonna
your
do it.
shot.
I won't
It's,
waste
you,
my
it's,
shot.
no, it's you don't throw away your shot.
Oh,
right?
sorry, I messed it up.
Yeah.
I have to listen to the soundtrack again. I'm a
Yeah.
little rusty.
I can't rap. I wish I could rap like as fast as they do. Like
I don't think
when
anyone
they say
can
the
except
Lafayette,
them.
like blah, blah, blah. That's my version.
Anyway, so I'm sure you've heard the song The Schuyler Sisters that's in the musical. And like they say, just like look around. We're so lucky to be alive right now because Hamilton and Peggy is coming.
Wow.
And we all know that like Alex and Eliza had like this great romance or whatever, but let me tell you
Or whatever.
whatever.
Like
Peggy-
Bird did make you cry. Whatever.
Eliza's sister Peggy is the real hero of the American Revolution. This historical fiction novel like tells her story, has a lot of like real correspondence between her and Alexander Hamilton, and after you read it, Peggy's just going to be your new feminist role model.
I mean, I
Ooh.
kind of loved Peggy from the musical, so I'm
Yes.
excited
Yeah.
to like get some backstory
Check it out.
there.
She is so
See what she's up
talented.
to.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, what have we got? Are there any more in here? One more. Okay. Ooh. And I want to talk about this one. This is When My
It
Heart
matches
Joins the
your
Thousand.
your nail polish color.
Oh, a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah. Maybe I tried it on purpose, but don't look too
Nicely
closely.
done.
'Cause Manicure's suffering
Don't
a little
zoom
bit,
in.
people. So When My Heart Joins the Thousand. This is by A.J. Steiger, and this is contemporary fiction. Don't be fooled. The title is a reference to Watership Down, but this is not about rabbits. This is about teenage humans.
Not about rabbits.
Not about rabbits.
That should be the
That's the
subtitle.
takeaway here. No, so this is about two teens, and they're struggling with sort of tragic secrets that they're keeping to themselves while also trying to break down the barrier between being good friends and maybe being more, also dealing with their own issues and trying to support each other, but let each other really, come into their own and handle it in their own way. So I've heard that this is a great read. I may be like taking this back to my desk, maybe reading it this afternoon.
Mhm.
I'll
Do
keep
it.
you updated on how amazing it is.
Yeah,
Please
and
do.
if you guys want to read, look at any of these books.
Look
Or
at
all
all
of
these
them.
books.
Remember, we have a sweepstakes going on. Free books. A lot of free books for one very
It's
lucky
okay.
person.
It's a really fair amount right now,
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
And we haven't even opened all the boxes yet.
Yeah,
do.
we've got one left.
Imagine how your shelves would look.
I know. I don't
So
know where
pretty.
we're going to stack
Also,
them.
I got an update on basketball because
Tell us. What have you learned?
do they say?
Okay, Asian cartoonist says NBA basketball season is from October to April, 82 games, 30 teams. That seems
Still seems like a
Fewer
lot.
that
games
seems like a
than
lot.
baseball.
That
Yeah.
seems like a lot.
What?
Me,
It's fewer games than baseball.
Oh, that is
What?
true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
clearly.
We'll get to that another time.
Yeah.
There's a baseball
One sport
book
per
at some
video,
point, yeah.
guys.
Okay, well,
All right.
let's go on to the last.
The last
of
box.
It's my turn to open one of these.
You got this.
Got it.
This one's taped very well. Okay. These books were very secure.
Good.
Ooh,
High
okay.
security for these.
What do we got?
The
beautiful
first
books.
book I see is one I'm really excited about.
Yay!
Truly
Ooh.
Devious. So Truly Devious is by Maureen Johnson, who you may have heard of because she wrote 13 Little Blue Envelopes.
I love
Yeah.
that book. It's so
Read
good.
that if you haven't, and then try not to go traipse around Europe solving mysteries because
Oh, that's
I'm
that
You're
is
gonna
my
do that,
typical
yeah.
you're
summer.
gonna do it.
My typical summer
That's what
activities.
is that what
yeah.
you were doing yesterday, and then
Yeah.
you came back for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Just came back, guys. in my mind.
So this is the start of a new series from Maureen, and it's a mystery series and also a boarding school story. It is part like funny and contemporary, and part like, oh my god, who is committing these murders at this boarding school? And you'll have to read it to find out, but there are all kinds of fun clues and everything.
Ooh.
I struggled to solve this before Stevie, who's the main character in the book, who's trying to get to the bottom of it. It is really good.
I love a good mystery.
Yeah, same. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's a good mystery.
Yes.
I love Agatha Christie and like mysteries. Do you guys read mysteries? Let us know.
Yeah, tell us what
Also,
some of your favorites are.
Are you the type of person who knows right away, like, oh, this is easy, I solved it? Are you like at the end, like, oh, I didn't see that coming?
I never see it coming. I think I
Yeah.
know, and then it just surprises me every time.
I like being surprised, though. I
Yeah.
don't want to know until the end. I
Right.
want to be like, oh, very
Yeah.
clever. Yeah.
I like it when the author outsmarts me.
Yes. I want to be outsmarted.
Yes.
Okay.
Boarding school stories are always fun.
Boarding
Agatha
school stories
Christie.
are always fun.
Yeah. Would you go to a boarding school?
100%.
You didn't even have to think
No,
about
I
it.
really don't have to think about
Well, I
it.
guess
Yeah.
Hogwarts is a boarding school. And
True.
that is the
Magic
dream.
and boarding schools, you
Yeah.
can't
Like
mix that up.
tomorrow. I'm not picky. Like, if I got
Yeah.
accepted tomorrow, I would go.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll never see me again. Okay. Traitor Prince.
Yes, me. Okay. If you hadn't heard before, I really love fairy tale retellings.
She does.
And CJ Redwine is the queen of retellings. She had her own spin on Snow White with the Shadow Queen.
Yep.
She tackled Rumpelstiltskin in The Wish Granter, and now she's back with the Traitor Prince. And this one is inspired by The Prince and the Pauper. So in this one, a prince returns to his kingdom after being gone for a while, and he finds out that there's an imposter who has taken his place as the prince, and no one believes that he's really the prince.
Wait, that's really scary. That's
I
like
know,
kind of
right?
my
It's a
nightmare.
little unsettling.
She gets a little scary. Like, Wish Granter, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I would take this guy on.
But, like,
it was a little frightening.
That's like actually a great fear of mine is like single white female. Someone just like starts to bond with you and then like takes over your life. But he obviously
It's a
didn't
very
know.
specific fear to have.
interesting.
I
And now I think I'm gonna have it too, especially after reading this book, because this prince has to like compete in this like deadly tournament to prove that he's the real thing.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
would be,
just so
like-
excited for it.
Yeah.
So here.
Excited for the deadly tournament?
Yeah.
No, just like for the whole fairy tale world that she's gonna set us on.
This is also why I enjoy reading, is because I could never do that. As you can tell, not a sporty person. I would die in a fantasy. So good to read. Good to read. Let's see.
Okay.
One says, "Ooh, the Traitor Prince sounds wonderful. Love retellings. This one looks. It is really pretty.
Yes.
I can't wait for like the finished copy because like
I know,
the Wish Granter
yeah.
had like a really nice feel going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And these are all advanced copies, so like
So,
the real
yeah.
thing is gonna look so
It's
cool.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
You can already tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mysteries. I always get outsmarted. Same when it comes to mysteries.
Apparently, it's all of us.
The struggle is real, guys.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so next up we have The Queen's Rising, and this is the start of a new fantasy series. It's also got some inspiration from Renaissance France, so historical fiction fans,
That one sounds perfect for me.
Sabrina
Yes.
may want to dip in here too.
I will.
It's the story of a girl, and she's like at this elite school trying to figure out if she wants to be a master of art or of music and what she's going to do with the rest of her life, but she keeps having these weird flashbacks from like decades past. They couldn't be things that she saw. She finds out that they're like visions from her ancestors, and she may have family ties to all this like courtly intrigue, and ends up getting roped into a plot to like take out this evil king.
Man.
Yeah, there's
Seems
a lot
like
that you
a lot
don't
of
see coming.
a lot of evil intrigue going on in court.
There is a lot of evil intrigue in court.
I love a good courtly intrigue.
Yeah, who doesn't love a good courtly intrigue? I'm just going to work that into everything now.
It's a great phrase.
Yeah,
I have to say.
contemporary,
Yeah.
fantasy, courtly intrigue. It's really good. There's also a steamy romance, which I feel like I should tell you all right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't hate it.
You always a ringing endorsement. Someone was like, "I'm keeping my eyes out for Red Queen #4."
Aren't we all, guys?
Yes,
I know, guys.
Aren't we
Like,
all?
You're not
Are
alone.
they?
Okay, next, Here So Far Away, Hadley Dyer.
Ooh. So this one is a really cool story. It's about a girl who's like slightly rebellious, and she falls in love with an older guy while her life is
Whoa.
kind of falling apart as well. So she has a lot going on right now, but I really love the writing in this one. She's like a perfectly smart and witty character, which are like my favorite qualities to have in a book.
Is that why you like me? Because I'm smart and witty.
Obviously, Elena.
This whole thing is just
Yeah,
confidence.
so this one is a really cool story. Definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Ooh, next we have Ink Mistress.
I like
Ooh,
this.
I like that title.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I really wish you could see it close, but if you enter the sweepstakes
You will
down
be.
below, you can see all of this super close up instead of squinting at your computer screen currently.
Yeah.
It's a good point, Elena.
So this is Ink Mistress, and it is set in the same world of Fire and Stars. That's
Of
a lot
Fire
of
and Stars was
Yeah.
her previous title, is what she's trying to say.
trying to get that tripping me up, but it's set a few hundred years before. But then you'll still it's the same world.
Mhm.
So, and it is about a bisexual character, and like we were saying, court intrigue happens.
Another one.
Yeah.
Courtly intrigue.
Here we are again, guys.
So, just keep this on your radar if you really like books where characters grapple with decisions and have to make choices in life. And the love triangle is a girl love interest and a boy love interest. So,
Ooh.
I loved A Fire and Stars, so
Yeah.
I'm also going to check this one out.
yeah.
Yes.
And also, I just saw the phrase "dark secrets of her own mysterious history." So, tell us what your dark. Just kidding. I'm not gonna don't. Just kidding.
One last book. Okay,
Oh,
are we
no.
ready?
I think
Ready?
so.
Okay.
What is it?
This one is, this is pretty. A Conspiracy of Stars.
Oh, okay. This is by Olivia A. Cole, and it is for sci-fi fans because they go to a planet and then she can talk to the new beings she sees.
Interesting. I like it. Do you guys like sci-fi?
Yeah.
What are your favorite science fiction novels? We really want to know.
I'm trying
Do you
to
have
think
one?
about my own favorite science
Yeah.
fiction novel. I really loved Illuminae. I feel like that's pretty
It's a good
sci-fi,
one.
right? It's
Yeah.
in space. Isn't that
Mhm.
all? That's all you need to qualify as sci-fi.
I
It's
think
great.
so.
I
Yeah.
love
Space.
Illuminae.
I really love space, but space also scares me because you just don't know what's out there. It's so huge.
This is very
It's
true.
true.
I guess that's why they write so many in this book.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets. Darkness happens. Let's see what you guys are saying for the world. The Traitor Prince is gracefully. I like the word gracefully added to your TBR.
I'm going to steal that phrase, whoever said that. I'm gracefully adding this to my TBR.
Yeah. Someone says, I love historical fantasies. Also, what are you guys reading? Just let us know in the
Yeah,
comments
you
below.
can tell us.
It's always good to know. Always looking for book recommendations.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at all these beautiful books you could win.
Try not to drop
and
them.
The sweepstakes. Can you see? I'm really short, so.
Do you want help? Do you
Yeah,
want me to
maybe.
take some of them?
Yeah, so click
left
the
without
link
any.
below the video to win all of these books. Enter our sweepstakes.
Down.
Yes.
Sign down.
Yeah. And follow us at Epic Reads on all of the social. If you want more book recs, come talk to us. We want to hear what you think.
Definitely.
We're here
Always.
for you.
Yes. Let's see what you guys are reading. Someone says Love Illuminae. Mud-eyed
choice.
girl says Wrinkle in Time Always. You guys seen the trailer?
Oh, Yeah, I have.
Yes, it looks
Whoa.
so good.
Yeah. Have you?
I have, but what is A Wrinkle in Time about?
I don't actually remember, but now I want to go
Oh my
back and
gosh.
read it.
I feel like it's a lot to try to explain, and I'm not going to here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should just end on that note then.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for